You're right guys, it's CapgunTom here, and I'm back for another trading technique from the Road to Recovery series. These are the trading techniques that I use during Road to Recovery that people want to see so that they can copy them and make some coins for themselves. And this one is basically combining buying silver players for cheap in good formations, in good leagues, and then selling them on for a profit. Now, the most difficult thing for people is how to find these players in the first place. Now I'm going to show you. Now, obviously we need to set our criteria to silver, and then we need to go and search for our player in a second. But the first thing I want to add is when people trade, you'll often find that they look at the ultimate database. Now, link to this is in the description, but the link is www.ultimatedb.nl. Now, when you go and search a player, you'll actually find that each player has an average price. Now, when a person trades, they'll buy a player for around that player price and hope to sell them on for a bit more. Now, the thing is, if you buy them in a good formation, they're actually worth more than the average price, because the average obviously takes the highs and the lows. So if you buy them in a good formation, you'll actually be able for the average price, you'll actually be able to sell them on for a profit after you check how much they're actually worth. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the four formations that are the best, and they are 4-1-2-1-2, 4-3-2-1, 4-3-3 and 4-4-2. Now, I know I babble on about these formations all the time, but they are the ones that are in the highest demand. And when we will combine them with the best leagues. So if we start off by setting our thing to 4-1-2-1-2, and we'll go for the first league, and that is Barclays Premier League. Everyone loves to make Barclays Premier League silver team. So if we search for it, oh, actually, one more thing. Just need to put a max price of 500 coins. Now if we search for 500 coins, we'll go through, and if we find anyone who we think we could probably sell for more, we will add them to the watch list. And we literally just have to go through anyone we think we can sell for more than what they're currently being bid at. We bid on them, and then come back later to bid on them when they're about to expire, because then you can auction snipe them. Obviously, you just go through all the different formations that I've suggested for this. Obviously, you only really want to go up for up to an hour, because you don't want to be waiting around forever. And quite often you won't find all that many people, to be honest. Especially when I'm doing it now, I'm doing it in the middle of the night. This is definitely a daytime technique when there's a hell of a lot more auctions on the market, and you'll probably find a lot more players. Okay, so now we've done all of the Barclays Premier League in the right formation. So the other three leagues I'm going to suggest, are Serie A, the Pro League, and Liga do Brasil. So if I just do the Serie A just quickly to demonstrate what I'm talking about, let's have a look, see if we can find anyone that I would think is good. No one for that one. Now, the reason I use these leagues is because they're the most expensive, and also because I have experience in trading in them, because I've made teams from them before, so I sort of know prices and what I'm actually looking for. Like, people with high pace or people I recognise, definitely ones that I'm going to add to watch list. Like, for example, this Lands of Fame, probably sell for about 2,500, 3,000 coins, especially since he's in a good formation. And he hasn't even got a bid on him yet, so we may be able to pick him up very, very cheaply. So all you have to do is then go through the other two leagues, which, like I said, were the Pro League. I'm going to put all this in the description, so you can go and check the formations and the different leagues that I use, so that you can go and try it later. And Liga do Brasil, but when I search for Liga do Brasil, I put the Brazil, because all people want are Brazilians from Liga do Brasil, really. So then you can go and search. Obviously go through, find anyone you think you can sell for more, and then put them into your watch list. Then obviously all you have to do then is go to your watch list every so often when a player's about to expire. Like, for example, we've got 2 minutes on this Bennett. You just put a bid on him just before him, like 15 seconds before he's about to finish. Hopefully you'll pick him up for cheap, and then you can sell him on for more. Now I'm going to put a note on the screen now, which will link you to a video on how to list up your players for the correct prices. So if you are struggling to get the most out of your players when you're selling them, please follow the link and go and watch that video as well. But that's pretty much it, guys. Pretty simple technique. Hopefully you can find a few good deals. I mean, I know I find plenty of deals, so please don't come back to me saying it doesn't work, because it definitely does. I find deals every day. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like if you have, please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time.